All right, well, soon the streets of Bentonville and Rogers will be filled with Santa.
Yes.
And that is because an annual event is coming back, SantaCon, which is the holiday celebration coming up. And we do have some special guests in studio here to tell us all the details. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
morning.
Yeah.
For people who may not be familiar, tell us about SantaCon.
Yeah, so SantaCon is a holiday-themed celebration where you can dress up in your best Santa, elf, or holiday gear. I typically go as Buddy the Elf.
Oh, nice. That's a good choice.
Yeah, elf is the best.
That's right.
So then you can buy $10 for your ticket, and that gets you into all the participating venues in Bentonville and Rogers, 29 venues total.
Wow.
And then all of the proceeds from ticket sales go to Sharing and Caring of Benton County.
Okay.
And this is our 5th annual SantaCon celebration.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay, so if you're walking around Bentonville and Rogers on this date and you see a lot of people dressed up, don't be alarmed. Everything's fine. They're just taking part in this awesome event going back to a local nonprofit.
Yeah,
So I
and you
love
should
that.
too. Yeah, go put on a Santa hat or something and join them because it sounds
Yeah,
like it's going to be a
absolutely.
blast.
Anything new for this year?
Yes, yes. So, like she said, we're going to be in Bentonville and Rogers again. We got a lot of feedback that people enjoyed being able to hop town to town.
Okay.
The new part is our after party will be at Crystal Bridges this year, starting at 7 p.m. So all you have to do is have your wristband on your wrist. They'll check it at the door, and you get to go to the after party as well.
Okay, a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. And you mentioned this before, but can we talk about the proceeds from this event because they're going to support something very special? Fill us in on that.
Yeah. So 100% of the proceeds from the ticket sales will go to Sharing and Caring of Benton County. So $10, all $10 goes to that organization.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
That's a
so
great
the
one.
funds will be donated specifically to buy Christmas gifts for children for next year. So last year's funds go to this year's Christmas
okay.
gifts and so on
Nice.
and so forth.
Yeah.
So you get to have fun and also give back to the community at the same time. So
Love
Yes.
that.
it's really fun.
Have you all participated in the past?
All 5
Yes.
years, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all original. kinda
You're the OG.
Yeah.
Yes. You say you usually dress as Buddy the Elf,
Yeah.
right? What do the rest of you dress as? What do you?
Santa every year.
Okay.
Santa, yes.
I went as Santa, and I don't know what I went as last year.
Yeah.
Some kind of holiday festive fun.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
like full on beard,
Okay.
everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
to
I was
go
gonna
all
say.
out.
You
yeah.
wouldn't recognize us if you saw us as Santa.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is dressing up is encouraged
Yes.
as you're
Yes.
participating.
Very much
Yes,
so.
for sure.
Absolutely, yes. And maybe it's best that some people might not be able to recognize you when you're out like that. I don't know what kind of
Absolutely.
shenanigans you all get up
Yeah.
to. Fill us in on the
true.
details. You mentioned it's happening in 2 places this year. When and where is it all going down?
Yeah, so it's going to be Saturday, December 2nd. Starts at 1 p.m. You can start in Bentonville or Rogers. It's up to you. You can stay in Bentonville, or you can stay in Rogers, or you can flip-flop. So 1 to 7 is when you can tour the venues, and then 7 head to Crystal Bridges.
How will they know which venues are available? Is there a
Yes.
map? Is
Yeah.
there a checklist? What do you?
So we
what do you
have social media pages, SantaCon NWA on Facebook and on Instagram, and we post constantly about venues. If there's any last-minute venues that also want to squeeze in, we'll update you so you can
nice.
be updated every day leading up to the event.
I also saw a couple of businesses have like a Santa hat and it says, hey, this is a SantaCon destination
Yes.
as well. So be looking for that as well.
Yeah, that's great. What's your favorite part about participating?
Watching everybody.
Yeah,
The people watching.
People watching.
Absolutely. I can't blame you for
Well,
that. at
it's
all.
just a good time to get out and you see everybody with smiles and they're happy and they're just enjoying just that particular day of getting out and getting ready to get into our really, really busy season of the holidays. And plus, too, then everybody gets to go out to different venues that they've never been to before
Yeah.
and
Right.
gives that new experience to that location for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I imagine that planning for an event like this takes a while. When would you start planning for next year's event?
Well,
Earlier next
we
year.
start
Yes.
talking about it right after the event happens, but it usually kicks in about August, September
Okay,
time
okay,
frame
yeah.
that we start talking and planning and
Yeah.
then really get the ball rolling, about December 2nd. No, I'm just kidding.
Today, yes.
Okay, so
Today.
if there's a business out there and they're like, you know what, ooh, I would love to be a part of this, they can still reach out to you all and be
Absolutely.
added.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're out there and you're like, I would love to be a SantaCon destination and have that really cute Santa hat on your doors, then reach out to the
Yes.
team. Thank you all so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you.